And I'm back at St James's Park. Not a match day, but I thought I've got 15 minutes just to doss about and have a little bit of a vlog. Because, well, context. There's got a strawberry in the background there. It's nice to be back. So, for context, my friend Brooks texts us like, "Oh, let's go to the Atlanta game." So I'm like, right, get the tickets, bought them. Says on the website that box office opens at 9 o'clock. So my housemate, she has to be in town at 9:30. So I thought, oh well, you know what, get into town bright and early. Went and had a coffee and some breakfast, and then it's a really first world problem. It's like I get there, and then this is about half 9. I get there, no box office open. Doing some work. Oh, there's my seat. Oh. So I was just trying to all the lads there, like literally I could see my season ticket seat like from the door that was open, like, and just obviously I've not seen it since the last game of the season. Just literally, especially because, well, I'll explain in a second, but especially because of COVID, I embrace every single game I get to now. But yeah, so where was that? So got into town, go to the box office closed. I'm like, oh, go to the club shop's closed, and so physically rang up the box office, and apparently they don't open until 10, so need to get the website opened up. Very much first world problem, but sounds like they were doing some work back that way, and I didn't want to chat to that ass because I'm sure they probably got loads of like people coming up, oh, what year's team? It's just refurbishment to the ground, improving things, St James hasn't been very well taken care of like in the last 15 years, so gotta be getting these jobs done. So I'm just having a little bit of a walk around the ground, like, but I was going back to like what I was saying about COVID there. Like, I remember during the early days of COVID, like I was on night shifts at work, and like from where I was waiting to get picked up from work, I could see my seat for my season ticket, and just the sun was rising, and just St James just looked absolutely beautiful in the sunrise, and just honestly I just broke down in tears. Like, it was shit time anyway, like the stuff that was going on in my personal life, what was going on in the rest of the world. Just, I mean, I'm an emotional fucker anyway, and everything just hit us like that, and just I was a basket case, so I had to stand around the corner and wait, because I knew if I just kept looking at St James's Park, I would have just been like, in floods of tears. So I was having a little wander around. It always surprises how busy it is, even during the off season, how many cars still here. I mean, obviously I'm assuming people still use this car park for when they're working and all that, but I think literally crazy. Wonder if you can still see the pitch from here. I think I'll go have a look. In fact, you know what, I'll show you this. So in the colder months, if you can't get any sun, you have to make your sun. So this is what the groundsmen use to keep the pitch in top condition. I want to see if I can actually see into the ground. Oh, the shutter's down, you can't see the pitch. The shutter's down over there. Oh, it'd be nice if it was up, but I think it should be nearly 10 o'clock now. Let's check the time. It's 9 minutes to, if we're going to be exact, so I'll leave it there. I think I'll start waiting. There's some people hanging about, whether they're going for the box office or they're just like being a weirdo like me and just having a little wander around St James's Park. It seems like there's quite a bit of work going on. Maybe just getting stock in for tomorrow and Saturday's game. Two days, 2 games, different. But I'll keep an eye on the Saturday game while I'm at work. But nice little lap of the stadium. Cannot wait for this season, especially if it's anything like last season. sorry, the end of last season. I cannot wait. Well, I've got tickets there, and safe to say the lady behind the desk was rather rude. But apart from that, you know, well, the gas station just open. She's in a fucking fiddle. I mean, you never know what's going on in people's personal life, but a bit rude. Yeah, we'll finish up a little walkabout, going down the Gallagher. Sir Bobby, Alan Shearer. Yeah, let me do. I can't know which that is. I can't wait for tomorrow. Love it. Apparently I've been issued a new spot number. Didn't think that was the case. But it is what it is. So we'll just keep moving on. Absolutely loving it. So excited. I'm just so excited to be back. So I don't know what I'm going to do the rest of my day. I think I might go home. Did yoga for the first time yesterday. Probably going to do that again. So I'll leave that there for now. I've just been at the club shop there, and interesting. It very much is. It's very much went from like role reversal of being a miniature Sports Direct to a Castor store. Don't get us wrong, in terms of the quality of clothing, it's much better now. But like, there's not. I know it sounds daft, right? But there's not very many little knickknacks and things you can get, like which I know you don't want your store to be full of those things, of just overpriced pens, like pencil cases and stuff. But you know, like I feel like you do need a little bit of that, and like there's little to none of it now. It's mainly just clothing. When I mean, if they gave it to Castor and that's what they want to do, I mean, fair enough. But I think sometimes you need these little bits of memorabilia. Just a lad who I go to a pub quiz with, like, he went to watch a Lazio game when he was in Rome and got a Lazio pen to commemorate, and like, I think you can't even get anything like that now. You've got to physically buy, like, the cheapest thing you can buy with a Newcastle logo, maybe a scarf I think I saw that you can actually wear and stuff. But I think you need to get a bit more stuff like that. Just, you know, little tokens, memorabilia, keychains, pencil cases, pens, pencils, you know, simple little things like that. I mean, of course, it's not be all and end all, but, you know, just I think it's just little things like that kind of like gives it a bit of personality. Whereas, like, it's very, I mean, it's nice, but it's just, you know, it's like, I know what I mean. I don't have the words to don't know how to put it into words, but yeah, I just think like so you need just little knickknacks and shit like that, you know, just makes it look a lot nicer. I mean, that's just me. Like you don't need full of knickknacks. I don't want it looking like another Sports Direct again, but obviously in terms of the overall look, I prefer it, but I'm not very impressed with it. I think there's a lack of products. That's what I'm gonna say. But in terms of the clothing's just a massive upgrade. Literally, just absolutely love Castor. To be honest, I'm wearing a Castor shirt now. Literally love it. I can't say I love it, but well, so as can. Right, let's rephrase that. You can love something, but you can also dislike things about it. So that's what I'm going with. Hey, bloody hell. I think I'll have a slow walk home now. Get my head together. Right, back home now. I've been back home quite a while. Yoga mat. No, so basically about to do some yoga. I'm not going to film that. Not going to torture your lovely eyes with that. No, but I did yoga for the first time yesterday, and honestly, it was just 10 minutes beginner yoga. I just did it on a YouTube video. Literally, best I've felt in months. So I'm going to give it another go and try not walk about as much on my yoga mat. But yeah, literally just, I got in, basically, to sum up, like, obviously not many will know, like my upstairs neighbours, like, bless them, like, they've had a bit of a leak, but unfortunately for me, that leak has ended up in my kitchen. So, yeah, basically it's quite complicated the way my building insurance works. So, I spent like 2 hours on hold, going between one company to another to try and find out, only to be told, oh yeah, you'll just have to send an email and they'll get back to you in 10 working days. So hopefully my kitchen ceiling just doesn't fall down in that time. And yeah, and hopefully like there's not just an F ton of mold up there, you know, just making me, my flatmate and the cat sick. So I'm going to do some yoga, try and relax, do some yoga, and yeah. God, I have proper bags under my eyes. I need some sleep. Bloody hell. And that is my little yoga session done. Like, again, just done this one here. Yeah, just this on there, just yoga for complete beginners, 20 minutes home yoga workout. Yoga with Adrian. Yeah, I'm too dyslexic to pronounce that name today. But yeah, literally awesome channel. I did her, it was a 10-minute yoga that I did yesterday. Literally, it's awesome. Man, really, you really notice on video that I need to like fix this. Well, it's a new day. Didn't really have anything at all that day, yesterday. So I'm gonna leave that there. I think I'm gonna go and edit the vlog, get it uploaded, and yeah, I'm gonna start a new one right now.